Hey, it's Kevin DeWitt here and welcome to the pasthisprime YouTube channel. If you're new to this channel and you're interested in relaxed, casual gaming for an older generation, then please subscribe to my channel. Like the video and click the notification bell to be notified of all my future videos. Alright, welcome back to Planet Zoo. In this video we're going to do the last of the original series of career modes. And this one is the last leg, the Bernie Goodwin Memorial Zoo. Now, just a heads up, you may notice that there's already a bronze star on there. Unfortunately, I did it. I recorded. Hard disk ran out of space halfway through. Lost the recording. So I am going to do it again. I'm going to start anew. So I've got a little bit of a heads up on what's going to happen and what I need to do. But other than that, we're still going to go through it like I did before. And use the same tactics. I'm not going to change any tactics there. It's going to be all identical. I didn't find this one too difficult. So anyway, let's get into it and let's give it another go.
Well, hello there. If it isn't person whose name I just realised I didn't actually learn. I must confess, I feel betrayed. Did our time working together mean nothing to you? Do all the opportunities I gave you count for naught? Here, let me turn around so you can retrieve your knife from my back. I would so hate for you to lose it. Don't worry, I'm just joshing with you. It's only business. But I am going to have to destroy you. Ta-ta, for now.
Ugh. You and I are going to put Mr. Myers out of business for good. In every sense of the word. Now, I've purchased a small island near his remaining zoo. It's not big, but it's an attractive enough destination that it should draw customers away from Mr. Myers' establishment. But don't imagine for 1 minute that he'll make it easy for us. You'll constantly have to be on the lookout for criminal ne'er-do-wells, and also a laptop bag which I lost when I was surveying the site. Wait, you know what? Forget the bag. You just worry about the troublemakers. Listen, if we want to drive Mr. Myers out of the zoo business for the good of animals everywhere, then our zoo will have to be the best zoo the world's ever seen. We'll have to have the happiest animals and the happiest guests, and that means having the happiest staff as well. But we also can't ignore our conservation responsibilities in pursuit of those goals. We have to be peerless at everything. However, if I've learned anything, it's that if there's one person who can build this zoo, it's you. Or me. But I'll be much too busy. Good luck!
Alright, so here we are. We are in a lovely little zoo, and literally it is little. It is just this little square area here. A little bit of a mess. Let's pause. We always got to pause. Well, that's my theory anyway. So basically, we have to increase the average habitat species overall welfare to 70%, have at least 7 habitat species in the zoo, increase the guest average happiness to 65%, and have at least 600 guests in the zoo. And we have nothing here at all. So first step I'm going to do is I'm going to try and select lots of stuff and delete it. Because I want to start with a nice, clean area. So we'll see if that gets everything out. It sure looks like it. I'm just going to get my terrain tool here. And, whoops, let's make it a bit bigger. It's going to flatten this spot off a bit. Get rid of this big hill. Yeah, that's it. Doesn't need to be perfect. Okay, so what are we going to do? We've obviously got to get our staff facilities down. We can't even look at any animals yet until we get a trading center. Now, what my idea with this one is, if we have a look at our power, we can see that our power from our front covers almost the front half. Right, obviously there's some gaps on the side here and whatever else, but from the middle point of view, it covers mainly the half. We're missing the back, so if this zoo's going to grow to be full, we need some power in the back here. So my theory is that, well, you could provide that in the middle somewhere. So if we do that, what I was thinking is that we put staff area in the middle. And then we can put our habitats all around the outside, and people can sort of walk that way. So let's start with a path. So I'm going to go with that 8 meter. Can we? No, we can't align to grid yet. Okay. Let's get the path started and then I guess we'll align to grid. Let's have a look. Why is that a diamond? Oh, when you zoom out, it looks like a diamond shape. It's about halfway. One more. I'm not sure how far we're going to go yet. Okay, now if I put the stuff here, we need people to be able to walk around looking at the habitats as well without getting anywhere near the staff area. So what I'm also thinking is that if I take that off, can we come out the side here? Or does that not work? Not sure. How can we... See, if you put a path there like that, deselect the grid. I was hoping it would join nicely, but... Oh, we got it. If you just edge a little bit, and then we'll do the same thing on the other side. So I'll just select that as the grid, and then I'll just do that, and then see if we can get that. Like that. All right, we'll do that as a bit of a placeholder. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do. Well, actually, can you? No, you can't go. So you're going to lose that space there, I guess. Let's say I had made the path thinner. So that was like the main path, and that's more of a walk path. Maybe I should have done that. Let's get rid of that. Let's take it down. Let's go to 6 meters, maybe? Heck, why does it go big again? No, that's horrible. Why? Okay, this is not working for me. Would be really good to be able to actually have the path here. Okay, let's see if we can do that. Just have to be a little bit conscious of not spending a fortune on this as well, because we don't have unlimited money here. What the heck happened then? Yeah, it jumped off as soon as I clicked. Okay. Bit of a weird look, but you know what? I think it'll do the job. Well, just spread this path out a bit. We'll take this one. Okay, I just want to make sure it works. The reason I'm doing this one bigger at the moment is, if I do the lot, what does it matter? See, that doesn't go to the edge. It's fine. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to place a big habitat in here eventually. This is my plan, but let's get our staff thing in. So what I'm going to do is let's go to a staff path. I'm going to take that down to 4. And let's zoom in here. I'm going to take it. Just, do we go back one? Just trying to think where sort of the center is. All right, let's go with that for the moment. So, all right, let's start with facilities. Okay, so we want a trade center. Not sure where I want them. Let's just go. We'll go here. We want a keeper's hut. Actually, the keeper's hut might go further in. Let's do workshop. What about quarantine? That has to come further out. Damn it. Quarantine. Put a vet there. We'll put a staff. And what have we got? We're missing keepers. We'll put the keepers there. Alright. So, if we look at our negative impact, we do not get anywhere near this path at the moment. So that's good. So, happy with that. Okay. What we need now is some animals. So, we have nothing in storage. We have no gifts. You need a research center. Did I not put a research center in? Trade? Oh, maybe I didn't. Keeper, animal. Oh, I didn't mean to miss a research center. Sorry. Oh, I didn't mean it. Select that group. Is that going to cause a problem? I think it should be okay. Okay. Right, now we've got a research center. Thank you for complaining. Right, let's have a look. we have no conservation credits. So there's no point looking for conservation credits. Let's go straight over to cash only. Let's have a look. We've got Timberwolf, Springboks, spotted hyenas, antelopes, lemurs, antelopes again, zebras, okapi, flamingos, gemboks, ostriches, wildebeest. Okay. So I see a common thread here, and to be honest with you, it's exactly what I did before, in that there is a group of animals that are really good for sharing one habitat. They get a interspecies bonus, which is really great, and that's what we're going to target. So what I've done is I just take a screenshot of that. Well, I actually do it with my phone, just because I can look at my phone while I'm looking at the screen. And that way I don't have to keep coming back to look at what can be shared. So we can instantly go in here and go, well, we know we want a springbok. It's only male. We'll come back. So we'll grab a springbok, sablé antelope. We want a male and a female. Let's have a look. What else? The pronghorn antelope is not on the list. The zebra is. So we'll grab 2 of those. Okapi's not. Nyla's not. Mandrill, no. The gemsbok, no, is not on the list. The ostrich is. So we will grab 2 ostriches. We'll grab that one. Bongo is not. The black wildebeest is. Do we have better ones? That one's a bit better. That one is good. Okay. The American bison is not. The African buffalo is. Now, what I do know, just to, I guess, cheat the system a little bit, the African buffalo wants 3. So 1 male, 2 females. So now we've got to go back. We've got to keep in mind that we've only got 1 springbok at the moment. My preference is always to get a pair if I can, because you can obviously then breed and everything else. So we want 2 females. That is too expensive. That has no fertility. Why are they so expensive? Alright, let's grab that male. I guess this is where our money's going. Look, we could grab 1 sort of dud female. That's fine. It's just about numbers. Okay, so that seems to be the entire list. Okay. So our challenge was to get 7 species. So what we have at the moment is we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we need a female springbok for a start. And we need 1 more animal. And I was looking for something that's low, pretty low maintenance. And this Baird's tapir came up. and you only need 2 of them. So it seemed pretty good option. So it's not a great female, but grab that one and grab that one. So this can be a 7th. Now they're going to go into a different habitat, okay, because they're not related to the other group. So we'll just get them later. What I would like to do is let's filter for the springbok. Because basically we've got all of our animals now. We don't even need the second springbok technically. It's just a nice to have. We might have to come back later and check the market and see if some more have appeared. Because there don't seem to be any at the moment. So we'll come back later. So what we're going to do is I'm going to select... Oh, damn it. Shift doesn't work. I'm going to select all of the animals. I'm going to send to the zoo, and I'm going to send them all to quarantine. All right. So what we need to do is start to build our habitat. And obviously we need a large one. So I'm going to build something quite big here. And, in my franchise, my safari, I've already done a similar thing with these sort of animals. So I have an idea of what they sort of need. And I know they need a large area. And I know they need some water. So let's just start by making that as big as possible. And okay, so it's quite fine for us to go over this far. The people aren't going to get over there, but that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. So we need to sort of get this done to a point where we can get some animals in before we go broke. So we'll go all the way to the edge there, then we'll make it big again. And then we'll come across here. And we'll shrink it again. Okay, and then let me just scoot over here, make it bigger. Oh, that was good. Okay, let's make this a bit shorter. And we'll sort of try and follow the path a little bit. Not exactly. Okay, let's move over. Let's make this longer. Okay, that's not going to join. Alright, we'll go halfway with this one. Halfway and then lock it. Okay, that's good. We might just, let me just zoom in a bit here. We might just pull that in a little bit. Just away from the path a tiny bit. So it's more same as the other one. Okay. Alright, that's good. Now I'm going to select the lot. And I'm going to take it up to 3 meters. Roughly. Or exactly. Whichever you so choose. Now, I'm going to take these front 2. And I'm going to put glass in there. Now we can obviously put glass on this path all the way around as well. But let's just start with one thing at a time. We need a gate, otherwise nobody can get in, to cater for the animals. Okay, and we're going to go for our staff path again. I'm going to take it out straight and then down to there. Beautiful. Let's get our number one essential item in here, which is donation buckets. There ain't no surviving without donation buckets. Right. So we got donation buckets. We've got that. We are missing, other than animals, we are missing one more key ingredient, which is, unfortunately, staff. So we'll grab a caretaker. We will go with a keeper, a mechanic, a vet, and based on the storyline, she did make special mention about Mr. Myers maybe attacking us with security threats and things like that. So we are going to get a security guard as a priority. And there we go. I think we're ready. Can't find accessible staff room. Well, you haven't looked. Let's drop them down. Okay, the warnings have gone. We obviously haven't got anything done yet. So they're going into quarantine. We've got low cash. Yes, love it. I am going to now build a water thing. So I'm going to drop that down, and it's not going to be massive. It's more of a safari type water thing. That might have been a bit deep there. Let's bring it up a bit. I'm going to put rough water in. Hopefully that is enough. Okay, now we are going to need some hard shelter. Let's start, we'll pick one species. Oh, African buffalo. We've got a lot of creatures to house and they love their hard shelters. So I'm thinking that we put in a few of these, because we're going to have a lot of animals in here. So, and that's exactly why we wouldn't put glass on the back here either, because I'm going to annoy everybody by blocking it off. I'm going to duplicate that. We'll go straight over to the other side, because then what I can do is fit one in the middle, if need be. Okay, can we go a bit more over? That's fine. We'll just go with 2 for now, because I don't want to run out of money too quickly. Okay, and we can add a third one in the middle there as soon as we need it. I'm going to get a large food trough. I'll put that there because they'll probably share the food trough. I'm not going to get a water pipe because we have water here. Discovered diseased animals. Okay. Yeah, I know the quarantine's full. What we do need though is we need a water treatment, but we don't have enough funds. Damn it. Okay, we need to be able to treat this water, otherwise it's going to get dirty. But let's get the animals out so that we can start getting some people in and maybe start getting some money. Alright, because until then we've got nothing. Okay, let's look. Any pairs that have finished quarantine? Yeah, it doesn't look like it. I mean, Jesus, why'd they go and do all the odd ones? Alright, let's just grab everything that's completed quarantine and throw them in here. I wonder if we can take a loan. We may need to. I'm not sure. Okay, we need to do some work. So let's just pause it for a second. We want to get our terrain right here. So let's start. And what have we got? Too much soil, not enough long grass. Okay, long grass is coming up. We're going to need some more short grass soon enough. Let's just get this. Let's get too much long grass in and get rid of most of the soil. And then we can fix up the short grass. Okay, so the soil is coming down. Okay, so let's go and grab some short grass. I'm going to do short grass under in these spots here for the habitats because I don't really want long grass in there. A little bit more scattered around, maybe a bit at the front here. A bit worn out or something like that. Okay. So, no plants required. Size is good. We have no enrichments, unfortunately. But other than that, he's good. Okay, the... whatever that was. The wildebeest. Again, is good. Let's press play. So we'll just start, let me have a look. So what did we just put in? The zebra, that's a plain zebra, isn't it? So same feeding trough, nothing special there. We've got the wildebeest. What? Oh, black wildebeest. Again, nothing special there. Is that another zebra? Or it's the same zebra? Oh. Hang on. We have a springbok. Let's just check. Okay, they are happy. Let's check their requirements. Okay, same feeder. Ostrich. Happy. And... what do they need? Okay, so they need a food bowl. Okay, other than that, that's fine. That's the African buffalo, which we did. So they had a water requirement, and they've got plenty of water. They're really happy about that. So they're good, and we already had them searching on the list. So, where are we at now? We are low on cash. Okay, let's see what other animals that we got that's ready in quarantine. That one, that's in the vet. We're not doing the beds tape here yet. Another ostrich, another zebra, a sablé. Oh, we haven't checked the sablé yet. So let's get that in. And then we can check the sablé. So how are we going? We're at 82% welfare. We've got 5 in so far. Okay, what's this one? That is another zebra. Happy? Yep. Happy, happy, happy. Everybody's happy. Yeah, I'm requesting him to be released. I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting. Okay, what do we got? Aha, here's the sablé. Happy, happy. Okay, let's check the habitat for the sablé. Sablé. Okay, same feeder. Yep. Good. Everybody's happy with the hard shelter so far. We haven't got a problem with that, so we maybe don't need the third one. Well, that'll save us some money. So they're all happy. Okay, that's good. Everybody's happy. What else have we got? Anybody else not been released yet? Other ostrich. You can go in. Okay, so how are we going? I like to adjust my things to every 3 months for mechanic and vet, because I think every year is ridiculous. Even 3 months is a bit too low for me, but yeah, I don't know. It seems to be a bit of a weird concept how they do this. Okay, everybody's looking happy. Hard shelter's great. They think my ticket price is under. I'm happy to put the price up because I need the money. Right, what else have we got? We got more? What? Okay, so the 2 tapirs, they're fine. Okay, so we'll get this other sablé out. Let's just have another look in the trading springbok. Oh, okay. What gender do we have? We have a male. So if we can grab this female and send you to quarantine, we can then take off this filter because we don't need any more. We have 7 species. We just need to, I just want to make sure these guys are happy first. Everybody's ticking over. And then what we need to do is get our other habitat. Stressed. Why are you stressed? Stressed. Trying to hide. Okay. Alright. So, I don't even know if we can afford it. We need to provide somewhere for them to hide because in a perfect world I'd have one-way glass. That takes a lot of research, unfortunately. So, oh, it's only $20. Okay. So, can we select that group? And what I'm going to do is I'll put 2 planks there. Oh, damn it. It wants to, why does it do it halfway? If I do that, it goes outside the barrier. That's stupid. It's because that is not on the grid. I want to put one not through the thing. How can I... Can I... Oh, I can do it manually. There we go. Except it's not locked to the thing now, but... Let's see if we can line this up. Actually, can I do X? Yes, I can. Okay, we'll do it with X. Let's get it in. Okay. Alright. Okay. Hopefully that will allow them to hide. Alright, so they can now hide a bit. In the meantime, what I would like to also do... How did we end up with 7.5 grand? That jumped up pretty quick. Where'd that come from? So hopefully they're low welfare. Whoops, who's in a box? What's the low welfare for? What? What's the... Yeah, tell me, what is wrong? What is wrong? I want to select you. Why can't I select you? Ah, it's too cold and snowing. Damn it. I wasn't really expecting it to snow here. Okay, that's really annoying. So we need to put heaters in. Oh, bloody hell. Alright, so we're going to put... Hang on, let me get up here. One there. This is going to jack the price up. Alright, we'll see how that covers it. See if it gets that middle bit. Otherwise we might have to put something in there. Oh, if it just spreads... Might be right. Let's have a look. Ah, not quite. Damn you. Ah, I gotta have 4 heaters. Well, that's annoying. Are they working? Yeah, they're trying to. Oh, they're coming up. They're coming up to temperature. Okay, I think that's good. I think what we can do is we probably can... I thought I'd unselected. Get out of there. You could probably scoot these back a bit and that'll get that last back bit, I think. Now that we've got those ones in the middle. So we'll scoot that back. Yeah, no, it's going to be cold for a second. You've got to allow them to heat up. Just patience, patience, patience. They're coming. Alright, you in the quarantine, you can go in here. That's our last springbok. Okay, and it's snowing and cold everywhere. Wasn't really expecting that, but anyway. Okay, so we need to now concentrate on how about we get our tapirs in. And let's just have a bit of a look. So they need a little bit of water, bit of land, not too much. Fencing's pretty easy, but I'll just stick to the same fencing. And 16 to 40 degrees, so they're going to want heaters in there too. Okay. So let's pause it since we've got enough money. Actually, before I do that, let's get a mechanic researching barriers and a vet. Researching buffaloes. We need to get some enrichments in to make them happier. We could actually let it play so that that happens. And while that's happening, I'm going to start building our next area. And I guess, hang on, let me come out. We'll go the same width. I don't reckon we need to go that big. What's that, 12? Let's go to 10 meters. So 10 meters on that last step there. Let's go back to our top. Make sure that's straight. Do we include this little bit here? There's probably no point. I'll just leave it. Go back to 10 meters. And actually, no, we won't. We'll go 20 first. And the reason is because it's going to want that shorter anyway to lock it in. Okay, nice. Nice. Let's put in a a door over here. Staff path. Can we just go straight? Oh, it's so close. Oh my god. It's like it wanted to do it. Oh. Go, click. There we go. We got it. It's so frustrating sometimes with these paths. They just want to be annoying. Okay. Now they're going to... What do they want? They want some water as well. So let's dig out a little bit of water. I'm not sure how much they want. Let's just go with that. We'll make theirs calm. Actually, I might paint that rock in the water there. I don't know what they want. We'll see. And now they shouldn't need anything as big, but we'll go with the same look, just not as big. Just want to keep the same sort of vibe going on there. So we'll put it there. Yeah, I think that looks good. We'll put some bedding in. Excellent. What's wrong? Low welfare. I don't know what your problem was then. Alright, so we won't put heaters in yet. We'll worry about that if we need to when the time comes. Okay, there's our two animals. Let's move them into here. Let's change our habitat to the beds tippier. Okay, we'll just give them a medium. Okay. Let's start with that. What I need to do quickly. We need a pump. So I'm going to, before I do that, let's just extend this path a bit. Line to grid. That'll do. Let's get our pump. So that will hit all the waters. That's fine. Can we select this group? And I'll put it right there. Yeah, because you could see the water is going a bit green. That's not great. Okay, it's blue now, so excellent. Now, how are we going? They're at 48%. Okay, let's pause. Why are we not happy? These guys are probably not happy. Get out of the group. Right. Okay, so they've got plenty of water, plenty of land, plenty of hard shelter. They... Oh, what was the terrain like? Oh, it's a bit too much. The short grass is a little bit much. Let's put a little bit more soil in. Maybe put under their thing soil. Is that getting rid of the short grass? Okay. Alright, they're happy. They want some nature though, so let's go and have a look at some nature. So we're going to go continent, South Central America. We want tropical temperate grassland. Tropical temperate grassland. Right. Let's put some plant life in. And a bit of this. What else have we got that looks good? Few of these. That looks good. Some of this stuff. These are always nice and pretty. Oh, that's huge. No, 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 no. I don't want anything that big. Yeah, that's nice and colourful. Okay, they're at 20. So how are they? Okay, lacking enrichments, of course, but other than that, they are good. Right, now let's... again, we are missing our key component of donations. And yeah, we'll squeeze one there. Okay, that's all good. I'm just going to keep the viewing to this part at the moment. Look, we could extend it to the side here. Actually, let's go back to our construction. They're probably going to want some privacy as well. Let's find that fence again. Where was that? Here it is. So I'll just select the group. And no, turn it around. Put that there. Yeah, we can't block it right off. That should be fine. Hopefully that makes them feel like they've got some privacy. Now they've got theirs, haven't they? Yep. Hopefully it's enough. Okay. There's all this low welfare, which is not good. What is the problem? Let's have a look. Too few adults and juveniles in animals' social group. Trying to hide. Really? What do you need? Wildebeest. 7? Holy cow, I'm not getting 7 of you. Jeez. Okay, I didn't realize you needed 7. That's going to be making for a very crowded park. That was the wildebeest, wasn't it? It's all about trying to hide. Well, I've given him a thing to hide. Yeah, go. There, see, you know where to go. I mean, yeah, so that's pretty much it. What's the sablé? What's his problem? Just trying to hide. They're all just trying to hide. Okay. I mean, what I could do... Look, I mean, it's pretty simple. We don't have another hard shelter, but there's nothing stopping us. Just putting... If I select that group, there's nothing stopping us doing this. And that gives them plenty more space to hide. We could even put some bedding in here. Bit of outside bedding. Okay. Yeah, I guess it all depends if they consider that to be hiding. Hopefully they do. I'm hoping that what we'll do is we'll eventually get the research done and we can get one-way glass. And then we're good to go. Okay. We can put some herb scents in there. And in there, since we're researching the American buffalo, that African animal is stressed. Well, you're not anymore. Okay, so we've done our animals. Now all we need is 600 guests. Yeah, let's not get out of here. So we need 600 guests. Now, I'm a bit concerned that things are going to get a little crowded. So I'm going to open up these two spots. I don't know why you just got boxed from me doing that. That's stupid. I'll get you out in a second. And we'll put a couple of donation buckets. Just some more people could maybe stand over here and have a look. You get out of the box. Sorry. Okay, so I think we're all good. We're all set up. How's our stuff? Oh, Jesus, I thought that was our bronze medal there for a second. The way that jumped up. Okay, so I've got a feeling that, based on last time, the African buffalo has common traits to a lot of the animals, but what they didn't have a common trait with was the ostrich. So I'm going to check. Let's have a look. So the Bed's tapir, we didn't get any more research for that. So that's the other one. We probably need to research them. Let's filter the African buffalo. So you can see we have a few new enrichments. So let's check. Right, so you see the Sablé's now got great enrichment. And they've got 100% interspecies bonus, which is fantastic. The zebras are great. Oh, that's the Sablé again. What about the springbok? Yep, springbok is good. Did I check the zebras? Yes, I did. The buffalo. Okay, the African buffalo could do with some more food enrichment. That's food enrichment, isn't it? That'll do. I don't want to give you too much. And see, the ostrich doesn't have any food enrichment. So we do a research on the ostrich to get something for them. And then we do the Bed's tapir. Yeah, see, there's nothing in there. They only had the herb scent, which is not in food enrichment. It's actually a toy. And we are good to go. Okay, how are we going? 429. We'll keep doing the research. They're researching that. We've got a vet researching that. How's our staff going? High workload on the keepers and the vet. Everybody else is fine. So keeper and vet. We could... Let's hire another keeper. And let's hire another vet. Now it's going to pour down rain. Which always brings in the people. 438. Okay, what we're going to now do... we haven't increased our ticker prices for a while. Everybody must be happy with it. Ticker price is great. Yeah, okay, whatever. Okay, we never took out a loan, which was great. We're going to do some marketing. I am going to do a poster and a newspaper. Oh, I just said they haven't said about the ticket price, and there they go. Okay, let's go to 8 and 8. We'll charge the kids the same as the adults. Why? Because we can. Because we can. We like to be... what's the equal opportunity? We like to treat everybody the same. I know you want to hide. I'm going to get you one-way glass as soon as I can. It's just very frustrating. This is the one thing that annoys me the most. Barrier research. One-way glass is the #1 thing I want in every zoo. Because it's the biggest complaint. Stress. And it's #5 on the research. You've got to research everything else before you get to it. That should be up the top. It's so annoying. You've already got glass. Why not allow us to have one-way glass almost straight away? And it takes a long time. The research on this takes a long time. I mean, maybe if I hire a second mechanic, the mechanic can then be concentrating on just doing the research and get through it quicker. Let's have a look at my finances. Let's see. Look, we can actually afford it. We've got a lot of income. I'm going to hire another mechanic. Where's the thing? Here we are. Couldn't see because of the rain. Why are you all walking over there? There's nothing down there. I will give you more glass to look at once I have one-way glass, but I need to keep the animals a little bit less stressed. We're at 350. Okay, we just need to keep waiting, really. There's not really a great deal I can do. Like I said, I could open all this up with glass, but then the animals are going to be really stressed, and I'm concerned about that. Because even here, like this one here, we'll get it set up. So I would sort of go, let's put a halfway point there, and then what I might do is say pick that and go glass, and then we'll grab another, God, I can't see because it's dark, donation bucket there. We've got one there. That's fine. We don't have any education, so you know, really some education would be a great idea. You know, bugger it. Let's just do it. I'll do one there. We'll leave that corner bit, and I'll do one here. It's going to spread people out more. Make them feel like they, you know, I don't know. Not all crowded in the one spot, I guess is the point. Okay. It's not going to make the animals too happy, but we'll see how we go. All right. What has that done for the ostriches? Here we go. So, where are you? There you are. Come here. Let me select you. Okay, so we can chuck in a toy and a slow feeder. Oh, that's only 50%. Huh. So we have to put in 2. That would seem a bit strange, I would think. Oh, I'll do it. It's got you at 100%. Alright, let's move our vet research over to the Beardstopia now. Now, I think we have babies. So let's do some little shots. Oh, look at the cute little... It's the only time I like an ostrich. I don't like ostrich. Get out of here, ostrich. I like you. But look at the little babies. Oh, they're so cute. Cute little ostrich babies. What else we got? We got any other babies in here? Looking. No. No. No, we got nothing else yet. Damn, I was hoping for some more babies. That's unfortunate. Oh, hopefully we'll get some soon. Anybody expecting? Oh, yes. Okay, so we've got a sablé antelope expecting and a springbok. So we should see them pop up at some point. What are we at? 428. Jesus, if it stopped raining, we might get some people in here. Ah, the African buffalo is about to mate. Nice. Let's have a look. Alright. That's mating, is it? Okay. Guess we've got to make the game... Oh, look. Interrupted by a wildebeest. That's not very good. Jesus, three's a crowd, buddy. Three's a crowd. Anyway, I was going to say, I guess we need to make this sort of safe and kid-friendly. We don't want any actual, you know, what's the, like, Discovery Channel type breeding going on. Okay, so they got some food going on. Everybody's not happy, still stressed, but... they'll get over it. I've given them places to go and hide. They just need to go and hide. Yeah, it's just, that's just what keeps coming up. Oh, now we've got the zebras are going to mate. Oh, okay. That's the old rub the necks together. That's the mating ritual. Oh, you've been attacked. What the hell? You scratched the heck out of you. Where'd you get those? That's a bit savage. Jesus. Okay. Did you come in here with those? Because I don't remember you being attacked when you were here. Yeah, they're all stressed. So they either don't like my... hidden barriers because it's not really hidden, maybe because it's a fence, doesn't do the job. Oh yeah, we've got one level of the barriers complete. Great. Yeah, you just keep going with the same one, please. Well, he goes in there, so he knows to hide in there. Unless we have something better. I just would have hoped that the fence was enough, because it sort of suits the decor. I really don't want to put like solid. It's not going to do it anyway. That's tiny. Yeah, no, I'm going to stick to it. I'm sticking with what it is. Vet research is done. Okay, so let's switch over to the Baird's tapir again. Okay, we definitely have some stuff for you now. Let's fly over here. Let's see. And let's see if we can get some of this stuff in. So you want a ball? Well, toy-wise you're good. And now you're good with that. Excellent. So now we can just keep researching animals for the sake of the research. I can't, yeah, sorry, I can't do much about it. I can't do much about it. Are we close yet? 502, come on. Why is it raining so much? Oh, now the wildebeests are going to mate. Okay. I got everybody mating. Boy, it's mating season. Bit of rain and off we go. It just seems to be raining non-stop. Did it ever stop raining? I didn't think it rained this much in New York. Clearly it does. Have we got any more babies yet? Let's have a look. There we go. Here's a baby springbok. Hello, baby springbok. Oh, you're a cute little thing. Just have a little swimmy. Got the long, skinny legs like a horse type baby. Okay, we got any others? Don't seem to. Some are going to be born soon, but other than that, we don't really have any. Vet research is complete. That's great. Where are we at now? 462, that's not any better. Okay. Let's work on putting in some education. Question is, what are we going to educate on each one? Because we have so many things that we can educate on. We'll have to try and target one of each. And this one can be common ostrich. Keep going. Put another one over here. Okay, we'll put it on the corner there. That can be the plains zebra. And we'll put another one here, which can be sable. Oh, so many education. Another one here. Is this the last one? No, yes. Springbok. Okay, and then over here. Turn around. Now we can put the bed's tapir. And we probably want another one over this side. Okay. That's good. So we've got some education up. Okay, yeah, keep researching. Where are we at? Oh, we are so close. Oh. We're getting so close. Let's speed this up a little bit. Let's see what we can do. See if it'll get there. Will it get there over time? I want to check for little babies too. Vet research is ticking along really nicely. Let's switch over to something else for a little bit because it does improve our education information. Bed's tapir is mating. Okay. Well, that'll be good if we have a baby one of those. Okay, low welfare. Yeah, you should be able to hide. Come on, please, we're so close. Look at it, it's so close. Ah, you're killing me. You're killing me. The springbok is about to mature already. Have we got any more babies yet? Come on. Where's the babies? Springbok. Sablé. We have a sablé. Let's slow it down again. Slow down. There's the baby sablé. Hello, baby sablé. Oh. Excellent. We got anything else? It doesn't seem we do. Why are some of these taking such a long time to give birth? Oh, it just matured right in front of our eyes like magic. Hello, people. What are you doing? Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. No, we're not getting there. Why aren't we getting there, people? What do we need to do to get there? What would get you people over the line? Let's have a look. Guest happiness is fantastic. The animal rating is okay. Conservation is not there. Guest education is low. Marketing. What's wrong with the marketing? Marketing. Okay, let's change one. Which should we change? Let's stop that one and let's start some cereal box marketing. I don't know. What can you do? Okay. You've done one level. Let's do one level of everything. How is the mechanic research going? Jesus, this takes a long time. Still getting stressed. Oh, now we've dropped 475. Oh, all rushing over for food. It's feeding time at the zoo. I was really hoping that we were going to get our people just this way. Doesn't seem like it's going to happen. It seems like I need to do something else. Finally. Good on you, mechanic. You still haven't got to the right level yet. Okay, let's have a look at animal trading. What else could we do? Bed research is complete. Alright, you go over to another new one. Still stressed. Oh, I'm gonna get rid of the stress soon. I assure you. Then we get another animal in. What looks good? We still don't have much in the way of conservation, so I think cash is still our best bet. What do we got? What do we got? Just looking for a pair or something. Pair. Pair of grizzlies. Okay, let's actually get out of that. Let's go to our trading. And why can't I click on quarantine? Okay, that's weird. Okay, let's slow this back down. Is about to have offspring. Oh, here we go. Here we go. And there he is. Hello, little fella. Oh, get out of the way, you stupid ostrich. Oh, look at the little cute fella. Hello, buddy. Welcome to the zoo. I hope you're gonna like it. Let me know if you need anything. I'm here to help. Where I can. Some things are out of my control, though. Wonder when they're gonna have their baby. Anyway, back to what I was doing. So if we have a look now at... What did I get? Did I get a grizzly? I think it was grizzly. 750, no water. Grade 4 climb proof. 750. How big's this one? That is... definitely big enough. Definitely big enough. Okay, what... That one there needs a level 1. So, in theory, and that barrier is grade 5, yes. So, if we go from here, we add... What the heck was that? Add. So, if we go huge... Why? Surely you don't need another staff room, please. Now, I think from memory I did about 10 meters. Then we'll go full again. Let's move over. Is that straight? Guess it's straight. And then we'll shrink it. And we'll join it on there. Okay, now what we can do, how about we put our gate on the back here. And then we'll take our staff path from here. And we'll just run it down the back here. Into there. Okay, that's good. Where we'll edit. Okay, that's not quite gonna work, is it? What I really need to do... I'm just gonna pause this for a minute because I can't concentrate. I know things are flashing. I'm thinking that we need to put something there. Bring this more out here. Say like that. Is that even straight? No. We'll go there, and then we'll bring this out here. And then we'll add another one in here. And move that over to here. Okay, it looks straight. I'll select those two. Put the glass panels in. And we're good to go. Now, we can grab both of these and move them into here. Press play. Ah, we didn't need it now.
Hey, whoa! You've certainly been keeping an eye out for Mr. Myers' troublemakers, haven't you? Okay, but he's got deep pockets, so don't expect the disturbances to stop anytime soon. Not least because we're right next to New York, and I think one of their baseball teams just beat the other, and the fans are not happy. But on the bright side, we're already getting some great press for the zoo. I just hope that Mr. Myers starting to feel the pressure.
Well, this is impressive. I never even considered opening a zoo in New York. Emma's really put her old man to shame, hasn't she? What's the matter? You look like you've seen a ghost. Sorry to surprise you like this, but I'm happy to say the reports of my death have been greatly exaggerated. I won't go into the details right now, but I have had quite the adventure in the Arctic Circle. Although, nothing compared to what I hear you've been through.
Oh, I know. I'm just as shocked as you were. I would have mentioned it earlier, but I only found out yesterday, and he swore me to silence. Isn't this simply wonderful? Oh, And I suppose this means I'm gonna have to change the name of the zoo.
Well, there you go. What a surprise that was. Or was it? Well, for me, obviously this is the second time I've seen this, but even before that, I always knew he was not dead. It was pretty obvious. The only real surprise out of this interesting thing was the comment about the Arctic Circle, which obviously lends its hand into the DLC and the other two career modes that we now have that after this that got brought in with the DLC. So that's interesting. But, you know, it was no real surprise that he was still alive because I never believed he was going to be dead. This is a game. It's not that serious. So we got our bronze medal. Anyway, we didn't really need to bring the grizzlies in, or maybe actually starting the process of bringing them in is what attracted people to come to tick it over. So that is good to know. So, yeah, we can leave it there. It would have been good to set up the grizzlies, I guess, but we don't really need to. We have done our tasks, and oh, look at that. We've already started on our silver, which is always good to know. If you start your foundations right, you can get through the other two levels pretty easily, I think, once we get there. So we'll definitely come back and do that. All right, well, hopefully that was enjoyable. Please remember, if you like what you see here, subscribe to the channel, click the like button, click the notification bell to be notified of all my future videos. Go and check out some of my other videos here that are linked on the side. And I thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.